be so bold as to speak my mind. When I reflect upon my time as a mage, I can only assume I did not live up to your expectations. Now that I'm a sorcerer, I promise I shan't disappoint you. When it comes to the magical arts, at least. After you, Arisen. Oh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost. I set before you a simple task. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents. If so, take your place and we shall begin. Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. Our eyes are our allies. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that which is of greatest value. So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes describe? Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. As promised, I collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you...
That was certainly worthwhile.
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your... Is this your most beloved you bring before me? Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring? I thought you... A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall...
Surely not.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. I am a lost child, for kinship do I... So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet I am a lost child. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you are correct. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect...
A resounding success.
Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. So, this is your prized possession? A most revealing choice. Do you consent to give it to me? Knowing... Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, me.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Come to test your wits. Is ever the first we keep fond? You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps, if you can. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your... Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures in... Yet where was it that you found your first? Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Though constant this world may seem, in truth. And so, the time has come for me to fly. But for now, I bid you farewell.
Outstanding!
Ill-advised to proceed without lights.
Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed. Though ours is a battle of wits. Test, come, try your arm. Though he shall be your opponent, not I. However, I am not one to bear this ring into battle, that I might gauge.
Witness my magics!
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Good show. It seems your mind. You have more than earned your reward. Another chest is... How easily the mind unravels. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when... Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Moritz in Battaglia. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
"'Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire."
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
You there. You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest in the... 'Tis a beast of fearsome intellect, who indeed 'tis said that answering... Should the day come that you seek to challenge the Sphinx yourself, you would do...
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, when I reflect upon my time as a mage, I can only assume I did not live up to your expectations.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
What in the world were you thinking, bringing me... Hold a moment. For generations now, my family to think that it was hidden here. Is that why you brought me here? So that...
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered intact. Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same.
Outstanding.
Now, questions beget questions, and I have one for you. My memory fails me, you see. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before... Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. This is your answer? Are you sure of your count? My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. I see you're keeping track. Of course, your erudition shan't go unrewarded. So vast is this world, and full of life, indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
It's raining cats and drakes.
There's naught to be done but suffer our wet boots.
So vast is this world, and full indeed. In the grand... But are these differences so great? Is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of sand on the Alta Batal coast. Yet pluck you have, and for that I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking. Yours for the taking. And with that, our game comes to an end. As amusing as it has been. I shall now take my leave of you to await the next courageous soul who would test their wits against mine.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Well, you are a persistent one. Truly your greed is boundless. But soon you will know it is a pity. It will bring me no pleasure to spill your blood.
Outstanding.
'Tis moments such as these that make an adventure worthwhile.
It is vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on. A fine thing, this. A pity 'tis wasted on us.
It'll fetch a fair sum of gold, at least.
You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.